Check out video of the full show on Tubi. Free. Classic interviews and more on Tubi every day, all day long, all for free. Just search Breakfast Club and grab your popcorn.
The latest with Lauren LaRosa.
Sometimes you have facts, sometimes you have details.
What was the latest?
On The Breakfast Club.
Alrighty, y'all. So as of right now, it is being reported by the Express Tribune that Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert have finalized their divorce, and that Teyana Taylor will walk away with millions in assets and other things. So to break it down, Teyana will get 4 luxury homes, according to the outlet, valued at over $10 million. She'll get a one-time 7-figure payout from Iman Shumpert. She'll receive a few cars, including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Sprinter, and a tour bus. She's allowed to remain in full ownership of her businesses. Iman is reportedly required to pay $8,000 a month in child support for their 2 daughters, and Iman will also have to cover the private school tuition of the babies, ensuring that their state of living and well-being is well kept.
I don't believe
what's
it.
left?
I don't
Jesus.
believe none of that. That story don't
what's-
sound true at all.
What's left?
Nothing at all, if this is true. I've reached out to attorneys and representatives for Iman and Teyana, so I'm trying to figure out what's happening here, what's real, what's not. Because
You know why I don't believe that story? Number one, because it sounds unbelievable, but also because it's only reporting on what Teyana allegedly got. If it's a divorce settlement, it would tell you what Iman got as well.
yeah, because the way that the report is like written, it's like they both agreed to this. And back in like June, there have been conversations and verified reports that they were actually at a point where they were having conversation and coming to an ending, and that they had like a deadline on it. So yeah, I feel like we would hear something from both
And where was
sides.
this filed at, allegedly? What was this?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
And none of the story tell you what Iman got.
Nope, not at all.
I don't believe that story.
I really don't believe that this is factual. That's why I reached out. But if whatever it
He
is,
got
we'll
some
update.
hot fire. He got music. That's why he doing music.
Yeah, he just dropped a single yesterday, right? A day ago.
Imagine Iman saying, all I want is the studio.
Not. I saw Jess.
Like,
with
no,
the Mess. I didn't
that's
know
what
he
we
dropped
need to take.
music until I saw your video, Jess, that you posted. I was like, oh shoot, look at
Video.
him.
Oh, the Jess With The Mess.
Yeah, I was like, oh wow, okay, Iman. Alrighty then.
Yep. He
Iman
got
actually
bars,
can't
man.
rap though. I will see. He can actually
Yeah,
rap.
no. He can rap and he can act. I mean, he in a lot of films.
I like him as an
he's
actor,
in,
too.
Yeah, he's in some films. He's been doing some things. So
So you guys remember the track star who was caught on camera allegedly hitting her opponent with a baton as they were racing?
Yes.
So she has actually been charged with an assault charge after the viral clip. So the Lynchburg Commonwealth Attorney's Office reported to Daily Mail that they have actually issued a petition for 1 count of assault and battery against Alayla Everett. That is the girl that had the baton in her hand. Now the track meet was in Virginia, and the person that she struck, the little girl she struck, allegedly is Kayleen Tucker. And they were running a 4x200 meter relay event at the time that this happened. Now both girls have spoke out. A lot of people when not Alayla when
when you say little girl, how old are they?
these
The
two
same
girls
age,
are.
right?
Let me look it up.
Yeah, high school.
I
Yeah,
thought they were
young.
like 15. I thought one was
Okay.
15 or something like that.
Yeah, they're
I could
really
be
young.
wrong.
Yeah, high school.
I'll look up the age while we take a listen to this audio because Alayla Everett spoke out and people were not feeling what she had to say. Let's take a listen.
They're going off of one angle. Like, I know what happened, but I don't have enough. Like, they went on the news. I'm just a person by myself. Nobody's going to believe me because I can admit from the video it does look purposeful, but I know my intentions and I would never hit somebody on purpose because of jealousy.
What would you say to her in this moment?
I would apologize. I'm sorry you couldn't compete for the 300-meter dash, but everybody has feelings. So
Jesus.
you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right? Hundreds of thousands of people attacking me, and all of like her family is thinking of, oh, my daughter's hurt. So I don't care about her feelings.
Damn.
You probably wasn't jealous. No, you don't hit nobody because you're jealous. You probably hit him because you was frustrated in the moment. You swung that mug back and was like, fla-bing. And Shorty was like, oh, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, but hit her in the
Yeah.
head. The young girl got a concussion, they said.
Yeah,
she
like,
fell on the floor.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
She
hurt
wasn't able to
butt.
compete after. They're in high school. I don't see the age, but they are in high school. I'm still looking for that.
Yeah,
Ain't that a metal baton?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I know she's young, but you do hear a lot of ego in her statement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When she was like,
absolutely.
I would never hit nobody out of jealousy and envy, you're kind of telling on yourself. And then she's like, I'm sorry you couldn't compete with me in the 300 meter. Like,
Right,
what?
like as you're pouring, crying rivers. Like,
Like, I know you got feelings, but nobody's thinking about me. You might be
'Cause
hurt,
I'm-
but think about me,
I'm getting
me.
attacked. And poor Shorty is like, yo, I have a concussion.
Like physically attacked.
What are
And
you talking about?
So
and you're getting attacked because you made a poor choice.
Yeah.
And there's consequences to your poor choice.
And whatever you say, it looks like you hit her over the head. From that video, it looks like you hit her over the head.
Y'all only seeing one angle. That's the only angle we needed to see.
And anybody who wants to track, I've never seen anybody's baton go that
it's
high.
to her benefit is no more angles, honestly.
Listen,
because that
from the
angle's
back,
vicious.
it would have been crazy to
Oh, my
even
goodness.
see that. Like,
Now, Jess, let me ask you a question. You're a mom, right? Your child is running,
Child.
and your child gets hit over the head. What happens next?
Jess is joining the track team.
what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm down there.
It's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, as a parent, what do you do in that situation, right? You watching your baby girl run, and then you see the girl hit her over the head, and she falls on the floor, and she got a concussion. Well, like, what does a parent do at that point?
See, the thing is, I know it would take everything for me not to go on the field, but at the same time, I would be more upset with her response, what she just said.
I agree.
I would be way more upset with that because you don't even have no type of empathy.
No remorse.
For my
I
child.
agree.
No remorse at all. That's crazy.
Well, we also have the clip from when Colleen Tucker, who was the woman the girl who got hit with the baton. We have the audio from when she spoke out as well too. Let's take a listen.
On the back curve, I had kind of got cut off when I tried to pass it the first time. So I let her go ahead. So I knew like when I got fully on the curve that I was just going to have to push through and pass her. I still can't believe it. I'm still in shock. Like everyone's texting me, checking up on me, and I appreciate that. But like I'm still trying to take it all in. I can't believe it happened. Why did you do it? And why haven't you apologized yet?
Well, she did apologize, right? Didn't she apologize?
She did that first. She did that video first.
I apologize,
okay.
but you know what I mean? That's
Well,
not
I hear one young lady with high emotional intelligence and one who doesn't have high emotional intelligence, but I hope that neither one of these young ladies let this moment define them for the rest of their lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and judges
Define them.
Judges actually they saw what happened and they called it an attack and they disqualified NERCOM's team for the contact interference or physically interfering with another runner's actions.
Was she arrested? Is she charged?
Right now, the charge just came down last night, so I don't have any information on an arrest, but the charge just came down last night. So.
Was she charged with assault?
Yeah, assault and battery. I believe I said at the top of this. Let me go back to it.
She earned that, man.
Yep. Yeah. She is facing one count of assault and battery.
Very sad.
She earned that. I hope she learns from this situation.
All right.
And I do believe she is truly hurt, but she's hurt because it's happening to her. She's not even hurt because she hit the girl.
Right, because everybody's attacking her.
That's what she said. Hundreds of thousands of people attacking me. It's not an attack. They're holding you accountable for something that they saw you do that they think was ridiculous.
Well, she did say she was receiving death threats too. Aleila Everett, the girl who had the baton, who allegedly hit the other girl.
You know what's so crazy? That's kind of like that's I hate to say it, but that's a normal thing
It's
on the
given,
internet.
you know? Yeah.
You gonna get somebody gonna threaten to kill you online all the time. It happens all the
It
time.
literally just happened to me like a couple days ago. Yeah.
Happens all the time.
When I used to be, and I ain't been on Twitter since 2019, but when I used to be on Twitter, I would just wake up and tweet, thank you God for another day of life. And there'd be people, I wanted you to die. I wish you died this morning. So it's just like, that's kind of just the internet way.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand you should take all threats serious, but that's kind of like a regular common thing on the internet.
Yeah,
Somebody
if
wants
you say something that
hurt
somebody
no
doesn't
more.
like, if you say something somebody doesn't like, they won't kill you immediately.
Man,
I hope you die.
Man, people want me to die because I done told y'all to Shaq living like Neo, man. They in the comments talking about, Jess, how could you? Like, they madder than him. And I'm going back over there tonight. But it's the craziest thing.
He
like,
gonna put his hose up now, though.
If you go over there and you don't get a video of them white horse, I'm going to be highly upset at you.
Yes, we need intel.
He having a game night, yo, so I'm going to get some footage. I got you.
All right. He just heard that now. You uninvited. All right.
And the Aleila Everett is 18 years old.
She's 18.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So she'll be charged as an adult, probably.
Wow.
Wow,
Wow.
man.
All right. Well, that's the latest with Lauren. Now, when we come back, we got front page news. And then comedian Kev on stage will be joining us. So don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up. Early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.